Hey guys, it's your boy C4. Welcome back to a new video. My voice is louder because I'm recording this in the car, and I'm gonna put it on a gameplay. Hopefully these cars that pass by don't interrupt my shit. So listen, my first toxic relationship, you know, if we're talking about toxicity, not clear fuck shit, you know, these cars are passing by because I started recording. I don't know, that's how my luck is sometimes. But anyway, my first toxic relationship is my second one and my last one. So there's second, first, and last in the same sentence when it comes to relationships. So here's how the whole relationship started. Okay, I was back home here in Jordan, you know. I was back home fresh after 4 years. Oh, exactly 4 years, I think. And it was at the time of May 2018, June, I don't know. Keep in mind, I was entering the last year of school, you know, the second year of the secondary school. It's like the senior year of high school in America, and you know, the schools or countries where they have high schools for 4 years. So listen, this is my last year, right? And here in Jordan it's the most serious year because this is the year that, you know, decides if you got it, you know, if you finish school, you know. It's the year that decides your grades, your everything to enter college or do whatever, or just pass school in general, you know, finish schooling. It's the most serious year. It's the last year, you know. And yeah, so because of that, you know, I had to, you know, register in the center where you get, you know, them extra lessons and shit, you know, lessons to, you know, just take care of you, especially me, because I came back strictly or directly into the last year, which is the most serious year. And I was already with the IG/SAT, you know, algorithm. So it is what it is. I came back from the whole American division SAT schooling. I was in Egypt at the time. So I come back here with a fucking parachute, landing on the last year, which is the most serious year, with, you know, the whole national type of algorithm when it comes to teaching and shit. I had to study everything in Arabic, and I'm used to studying everything in English, and the subjects are different. More than half of them don't have anything to do with what I was studying, you know, the past 4 or 5 years. So it was hard for me. So, you know, it was obviously a must to register in one of those centers, considering, you know, people who are not like my situations and been here when it comes to, you know, the national algorithm when it comes to teaching are registering with those centers. So I was like, it's a must, okay? I mean, at the end of the day, I did not get anything from it but headache, and y'all are about to understand why. Because I ended up taking private lessons at the end when I had to reset my exams to pass everything. So that's that. But it was the place where my toxic relationship started. So it started there, and here's how it started. I come home, you know, a month or two later, my mom, you know, was like, you know what, I registered you with that center so you can, you know, get your stuff together, considering your situation too. So I was like, screw it. Because at first I didn't want to register with them. I knew better that, you know, private lessons would be more efficient. Because just like I said, bro, I got nothing from that center, bro. It was for nothing, literally. But I was like, screw it. She registered me. There's nothing that I can do about it, because you had 2 or 3 lessons to try out first before you register, all right? And I was telling my mom that I was going to those lessons when in reality I only went to the first one. I did not like how it was looking there. Fuck you, man. Speeding in all that raggedy vehicle, man. There's a girl, I'm parked in front of a house, and there's a girl that got out, and she's getting in her car, I think. And it's so awkward because I'm out here recording videos in front of her house, and it's really weird. She did not look at me, but I'm pretty sure with that car light on inside, as I can see, she's looking at me talking crazy to my phone. By the way, her brake light ain't on. I'm just saying. But yeah, she registered me. That's that. And so I gotta go. So when I started going I went there for a month without, you know, liking it. I was staring at the clock and shit, you know, waiting to go home. I swear to God, bro, shit was too cringy. So yeah, a month later though, a month and a half or 2 months, somewhere around that type of time that passed, that girl catches my eyes. I mean, obviously when you go into any place that you might register in, like school, these centers, or whatever, you know, there might be some birdies out here and there, you know, that might catch your eye. So I mean, yeah, there was some berries that catch my eyes, but this one was special to me. I don't know why, folks. I don't know why. I sound like little baby, but anyway, she caught my attention for some reason. She looked different. She acted different. And yeah, it was like no other. Like, she wasn't like other girls. But yeah, I'm not gonna say her name. She probably still watches my videos. I did not tell her by by her personality, bro. She's sneaky. Like, listen, I just said that she is, you know, calm, different, and not like these other girls, but in a way that she's sneaky, bro. So I know that she found out about my videos. So yeah, I think she found out, and she still watches them now. So I'm not gonna say her name, but judging by her actions when she watches these videos, man, she gonna know who I'm talking about, and that's her. She caught my attention. I stayed like crushing like a simp for a month. Not in actions though, in my mind. Like, I wasn't trying to prove myself to her, you know, cause your boy is the shit. You on drip as Evo, you feel me? But yeah, I stayed like for a month crushing on her. And then I was like, you know what, screw it. By that time, it was August, I think, September, about October, because I registered there in like July. And in August, she caught my attention. September, I was simping a little bit, just like I said. And on October, I was like, screw it. I gotta find her Instagram. I got her name. I found her. I followed her. She followed me back, surprisingly. And I sent her a DM. I sent her those you know, eye emojis. I'm not gonna be like, hi, how are you? All of that thirsty shit. Even if it was not thirsty at first, it looks thirsty nowadays. But yeah, she did not respond. Now I was like, hold on, you followed me back, and you seen checking me now, ho? You seen checking me? I was like, hell no. I shot back. I was like, yo, why you ain't respond? Straight up, I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. You're gonna tell me why, alright? And if it wasn't for no reason, you're about to get some treatment. Alright, I'm about to turn to fucking Daddy So on your ass.
Christian Dior.
And she texted, she was like, I didn't know what to respond with. And, you know, all of that shit that girls be saying nowadays. But fuck out of here, you knew what you wanted to respond with. You just capping like a motherfucker right now. But then we start a conversation about the center and shit. We talk here and there, you know how it goes. Then we end up, you know, just talking for a month. But here's the thing, and that was, I think, the beginning of the toxicity that she started with me.